Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mangret Section. I'm here today to bring the review for Dragon Ball Super episode 28. Yes, we are finally where we want to be. I've been waiting for this moment since Super was announced. It's been a hell of a week just waiting for this episode because I knew that we were finally going to get that super exclusive content. In reality, actually not in reality, in my mind, this is Dragon Ball Super episode number 1. Finally, we are there. But let's talk about what happens in the episode. For me, this episode was short. And I don't know if that's because, I was just really looking forward to it during the week. And, just as I was watching it, knowing that it was Super, like the first episode of Super, quote unquote, I just got really into it, really engaged, and I just didn't realise the episode flew by. But this is what we got from the episode. So the episode starts off with Goku and Vegeta training in these new suits. Now Vegeta comments that these suits put more stress on their bodies than Bulma's gravity chamber capsules that she built. The ones that flew Vegeta out in space, and possibly the ones that Vegeta uses when he's at home as well. So Champa has come to Bills' planet, and this is where we find out that Champa and Bills are twins. So the comment I made earlier, way earlier, I can't remember when I made this comment, but the comment I made about how the fact that Champa looks like Bills was lazy designing, I have to apologise for that because we have a legitimate reason for it, and it's because they're twins, twin bros, both being because of destruction. And we also find out that Vados is Whis' older sister. Within this episode, we learn quite a lot of things, and this all happens during, I call it the show-off period, where we had Champa trying to show off to Bills. So Champa brings food from his universe, and he's just basically trying to say, yeah, my universe is better than yours. And that's when Bills brings out food from his universe, Universe 7, and he's like, nah, we're the better universe. And it's just, basically back and forth argument between bros for the majority of the episode, trying to figure out whose universe is better. But this is the things that we learn within this episode. So as we knew previously, there's 12 universes in the Dragon Ball Z series, and how these work is how, so we'll have 2 universes. So every universe has a pair, basically. That's how I should say it. Every universe has a pair. Universe 6 is paired with Universe 7, and how to figure out which universe is paired with what universe is basically the universes together would add up to 12. So Universe 1 is paired with is it 12? Add up to 13, sorry. So Universe 1 is paired with Universe 12, and so forth and so forth. We also learned some more things. We learned that how gods of destructions can't fight one another. If they fight one another, that will lead to the destruction of the universes. Some more things to come out of the episode. We also learn what happened to Champa's universe's Earth, and it finds out that the humans had a war at some point, and there's just no humanity left on that planet. And this kind of leads to where this arc is going, where Champa has decided, because he really liked the food from Earth, he decided that he wants an Earth for himself. So he suggests a tournament, his universe against Bills' universe, and because they can't fight for themselves, because that would lead to the destruction of planets, they're going to have 5 warriors fight for them in a team style battle. The last man standing wins. Last man standing wins. So whoever's the last man standing, their team wins, their universe wins, and the odd throwing up their planet Earth as collateral. Bills goes on to say, like, even if I wanted to do this, how can it work? There's no way to switch planets. And this is where we find out about the Super Dragon Balls, because we know that Dragon Balls as we know them have their limitations. Apparently the Super Dragon Balls have no limitations to what they can go on. They can go on any wish, and they're also the size of planets. And we also find out that the Dragon Balls that we know now, the ones that we know and love, were like taken from the Super Dragon Balls. They were like based, the Dragon Balls that we know now and love were based off the Super Dragon Balls. And yeah, I think that was everything that happened in the episode. Like I said, because I was just so engaged, the episode just flew by. Obviously, Goku hearing about this tournament, he's willing to participate on Bills' team, and same with Vegeta. Vegeta's had more of a serious reason to it. He was saying that how training is not the same as real battle experience, so yeah, he's willing to do that. But Goku's just really in it for the fun of games, of testing his strength against opponents from other galaxies. I can't even go on to say, like, I don't know who the other participants for each team are, because we already do know that. If you haven't, you might want to check out my earlier video when I did what's coming next for the Champa arc, where we get to see the teams so far. And yeah, that's it really. Because I was so engaged within the episode, because of finally getting super exclusive content, because I ran this show, I'm going to give this episode a 3.5-star rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, but most importantly, take care, have a nice day.